I learned today that the Dune... I was gonna say the Dune franchise, but Dune, the novel, is the most popular sci-fi novel of all time, as in it sold the most copies. I didn't know that. Today I learned. I learned that the first novel was written in 1965. And that there are a total of 6 novels in the franchise. So now I know something about Dune, so I'm not completely contextless. I am not contextless. Okay, so I have hit new game. I get to pick my faction. The original movie was a masterpiece. Mixed opinions. This movie has gotten mixed reviews. I don't know how to feel. House Atreides. Is it Atreides? Atreides. Atreides. House Atreides. Final answer? Atreides. The stellar reputation of House Atreides owes a lot to its leader's commanding style, firm yet honorable and fair. By Imperial decree, the Atreides inherited the stewardship of Arrakis and have had a lot of work to do to take over from the Harkonnens. Atreides. Atreides. A tray of peas, Atreides. Okay. So, House Atreides just inherited the stewardship of Arrakis, which is the planet, right? House Harkonnen shares its chilling reputation with its leader, Baron Vladimir Harkonnen. They have been called despotic, merciless, scheming, and devious. And those are their finer qualities. The smugglers. There's a fine line between smuggler and full-fledged bandit, and Esmar Tuek is adept at walking that line. Smugglers can provide anything to anyone, provided they put the price and do not look at the specifics too closely. You love the Dune series, but there are some problematic points in the books that are kind of show it was written in the 60s. I see. That's disappointing. Fremen are the only people native to Arrakis and will do anything to protect their way against the off-worlders. Worlders. I have a hard time with this font. While their leader, Liet Kynes, doesn't originally come from Dune, he is every bit as determined and attached to the planet as the next Fremen. Alright, so by description alone, I think I like this faction the most, because that sounds very interesting. It's an interesting backstory to go with. Probably then Atreides, Smugglers, Harkonnen. But I didn't look at their bonuses yet. Peaceful annexation. Don't know what that is. Other faction lose no authority from treaties with you. Benefits from a high Landsrad standing. Not pillage neutral villages. Use the oppression ability on Harkonnen villages. Plus 5% village resource production per active militia. Always knows the influence flows of the other factions. Minus 10% village resource production. Then install Underworld Headquarters. Underworld Headquarters. In opponents' villages. Can place bounties on Landsrad resolutions. Improved interactions with Arrakis black markets and limited access to Landsrad. The moisture collector. She has something in her nose. I thought it would be like oxygen or something. You watch the new movie before reading the books. You find that reading the first book makes you hate the movies, but the movie first lets you enjoy both. I could see that, Psycho. Hi, Armchair Wizard. You just finished reading the first Dune, you loved it. You were wondering if this game is good. I only got my key for it today, so I don't know. I am still in the character creator. Hi, Go Claw. It's decent, but it's early access, so it has a lot of dev time to go. To collect nose water. It's not collector. Is it actually? The newest movie is liked by your friends who read the books. It's the older ones that aren't liked. Well, I haven't seen or read any of it. Military units have negative 30% daily supply drain. Allows you to form alliances with Thaich outside your territory. They use thumpers for worm riding and limited access to Landsrad. Okay, well, from the description, it sounds like Landsrad? I'm not really sure what I would equate that to. But the two houses that are well established on the planet have good access to it, right? Beach. Okay. Her entire suit collects all water. The Fremen exhale through their nose as not to waste water, and the suit collects sweat and wastes water. Oh, well, that's efficient. That is very efficient. To be fair, they are the only people native. And it's a desert planet, right? So they just recycle their own water. Cool. It's the political council with the Emperor. Suggestions are welcome, and I do like to know how to say things correctly. I do. You're eating a burrito. I had a falafel burrito. That's lunch I made for breakfast. Hi, the Gujak. Thank you. My hairstyle today has had a good reception. My hands are so dry. Lotion. Progener, hello there. Gave out $5.7 million last month. That's a lot. Now, pasta burrito with guacamole and cheese and spicy red sauce. Yum. Mine was falafel with homemade tzatziki and tomatoes and onions. Either Siege or Sayach. Biach. Harkonnen was originally a Finnish last name that got transliterated by messed up English pronunciation. I'd believe it. Ivan, a falafel burrito. Yep. I don't know. That's just what showed up today. As I was spending a very long time doing my hair, just like suddenly food showed up in the bathroom. And I was like, what is this? This is falafel burrito. It was unexpected, but it was very tasty. You mod for another streamer, you take a militant stance against backseating because you've had to. Well, so I appreciate tips. It's actually like just what that blurb says. Tips and tricks, but I do not enjoy like being told how to play. Sudden bathroom food. Hi, Grunark. Is that a tortilla or a pita? It was a tortilla. Yeah. Not a pita. It was very fusion, I'd think. Fusion food. Hi, PT. Pick the snot collector. Okay. You yelled at me, so I did it. This is why I don't like being yelled at. Let's play. I'm saying hi to everybody. All the chat today is happening. May use thumpers for worm riding. What is hegemony? I think I'm just gonna have to figure out some of the stuff as we play. I have to pick 2 counselors. It was an example of how not to write things. Well, as I sat here talking to chat, I realized this is who I wanted to play anyways, because I like the idea of a water collection suit. Pretty cool. Shawnee Kynes. Shawnee Kindness. Can use Incite Rebellion on lands rad resolutions, generating rebellions and other factions if the targeted resolution passes. 0.5 intel production per adjacent neutral region. Hard, easy. Okay. Bilgar Ben Frifrawi. Every new village captured increases siege protection progress. +1 authority production per exploited spice field. Mother Ramallo. Start with Shai Hulud Temple. Unlocked. Reveals the position of all spice fields. And Oathame. +10% units speed. +10% unit speed. Units gain sand killers when no allies are nearby. +20% power +2 armor. Times, like you would say times. Okay. I definitely think I should pick this guy because I know how I play in 4X games, which is very aggressive and very wide. The cat is called Kind but pronounced Keen. I like that too. Oops. I'm thinking that I'm gonna go with one of these 2. I don't know what the temple does, but I feel like knowing the position of all spice fields is really useful. Those are the 2 easy counselors. All pronunciation suggestions are based on the Dune audiobook. I really like audiobooks for that reason. Excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, let's start with the 2 easy counselors and default settings because I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea. Let's just go. Let's just try. And I need to already fix some stuff. mean, you crushed the sub goal this month, chat, but I'm leaving it up so you can revel in your victory. I'm leaving it up just so you can revel in it. That's really cool, Armchair Wizard. I'm in Desert Guerrilla Fighters for good and honor and all that. Hi, Harley Quincy. Hello. So this is not turn-based, this is real time. 4x real-time strategy. So I'm gonna do great because there's no pause button. Just kidding, there is a pause button. I do like turn-based, but I can deal with real-time. Oh, Stella, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Our priority is to set up spice harvesting operations. We must find a village in a region with a spice field. Search for spice. Recon one village in a region with a spice field. Okay, so recon. Whoa, okay.
How can I help?
How can I help? Pausable real time is fine. It's when you can't pause that it gets very stressful.
Want?
He reminds me of like Jabba the Hutt. This is so cool. You've only read this and never seen the technology or concepts represented on the screen. Is making me feel very hyped.
Greetings.
See, it's like I kind of wish that I knew something about the universe so I could experience that. But I just really like 4x strategy, so I'm hyped about that for that reason. But I don't know much about the world. He looks exactly like you pictured him. That's good. Faction progress. Hegemony bonuses. Okay, I don't know what this is just yet. Okay, here we go. This is a reflection of a faction's overall power over Dune. Some thresholds will unlock new abilities and ultimately allow you to win the game. These are my commanders. This is spice, the most precious substance in the universe. Spice can be sold for Solaris to the Comb or kept in stockpiles to pay Imperial tax. Home contracts allow you to trade spice for Solari, or we can stockpile it. Spacing Guild bribe. Spice bribe due to the Spacing Guild. Conditions of its tolerance of your activities. The Spacing Guild expects 23 days. Okay. A new spice tax has been established. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So there's Imperial tax, there's a bribe I have to be aware of, and then an exchange rate for Solari. Okay. Solari is the official currency unit of the Imperium. Its purchasing power is set at quadricentennial negotiations between the Guild, the Landsrat, and the Emperor. Quadricentennial. 400? 400 negotiations? Every 400 years? Purchasing power is set every 400 years? Chom? Doing taxes. 25 years. Okay. Glasscrete. A versatile material used at great costs in all aspects of construction. It is light but durable. Withstand the harsh environment of Arrakis. Manpower. Human resources remain a very important asset. Manpower is used to train soldiers and crews to man vehicles. Water. Do we have a bonus because we have water suits? No, Armchair Wizard, I would like to know how to say the things. Rather than sit here and say things wrong over and over and over and over and over again. If I can, like, right? Quarter of a century. I got Dusty. No bonuses from my water suit. Authority represents a faction's leadership and reach over the regions of Arrakis. It is used to take control of the villages. My overall power is completely hinging on my water production. This is the current date, February 1st. Or wait, are we doing month and then day, or day and then month? AG. 10,192 AG. Hi, Lito. Hello. A very common type of transport vessel, the ornithopter, is a jet-propelled vehicle whose articulated wings help improve maneuverability and ensure stability. They are primarily used as reconnaissance vehicles. Currently inactive. Alright, these are my units. Place a thumper. I can recruit units. Each military unit has a training and upkeep cost. They also cost a certain amount of command points, which limit the size of your army. Command points, I have 18. Oh. Okay. I don't think I want to do that just yet. I think I want to take the ornithopter, and we need to explore. Exploring Arrakis is vital to find precious spice as well as other resources. Each region contains points of interest that your ornithopters can recon. Auto recon is off. Detect stealth units and sandworms from further away. This unit cannot be targeted by an attack. Well, that's good. So this is a tile or like a region. We'll see. 100 me for my YouTube video title. Did the in one just go up? Hi Giza Lily, hi Simto. Hello, hello. Thank you for pungeoning me, I guess. Hi, Fire Pony. Too much pepper. We have too much spice. Too much. Press control number to assign them to that number. And then click that number to select the group. Control groups. Okay. I don't know how I move. I don't know how many movement points they have per turn.
Yes. On our way.
Well, there's no turns, so I guess it just does its thing.
Agreed. As fast as I can. Agreed. On our way. Received. Received. We'll look there. Agreed. As fast as I can. Agreed.
Agreed. Agreed.
How many months?
As
Proud of
fast as I
everyone.
can.
Appreciate you all less than 3.
Aw, Nalo.
On our way.
Thank you so much for 32 months and a 15-month streak.
On our way.
Welcome back.
Agreed. As fast as I can.
I hope you're doing great today, and thank you.
Received.
Okay, I'll stop making him say, received, agreed, on our way. Hi, Mr. Joker Boy. Hello. Unlocked at 2,000 hegemony. Oh, here.
All clear.
Oh. I see. What's this? Wait, come back. I have this thing inspect this question mark. Oh yes, it sure is. It's inspecting it. Need to go raid, but have a great stream. Thank you. Have a great raid. Thanks for stopping in, Nello.
On our way.
Abandoned Fremen camp. Okay, hold up. My mic is actually somewhat in the way of being able to see this. Can I increase the size of the UI, like, just a little bit? I don't know that I can. No, I don't think so. Have a good one, Nello. Alright, still paused. Study the tracks. Use Arrakis infiltration agents to increase siege detection. Or grab any materials. It'll take 8 days. This would take 1. You need to assign agents. Agents. I don't know what those are. Maybe it's a unit. I don't know how I pick one. Maybe I need this to be back over there. Send an ornithopter to investigate or use Arrakis infiltration agents. Changing the resolution do anything? Changing the resolution would make everything look very weird. Yeah, it's not ideal. If you increase the size of the UI, like it'll keep the resolution, but just make all the text and info boxes bigger. Yeah, I don't think I have an agent. Yeah, I don't think so. That's knowledge and research. That will give you advantages to your faction through impactful developments. Capture a village to unlock developments. Council has yet to open for the first time. 14 days until the next council. Use your votes and influence to pass resolution in the council with potential impact to the whole planet. Espionage. Here we go. Espionage is unlocked when we gain our first agent. Okay. Yeah, Dusty, I actually don't need that really. If I need help with something being explained, I'll ask. Villages are defended by militias. If you defeat them, your units will occupy the village, unlocking the possibility of taking control, using authority, or pillaging for resources. Funded by militias. You will occupy if you defeat them, your units, which we don't have, will occupy the village, unlocking the possibility of taking control using authority or pillaging it for resources. Okay, so I don't have access to these because I need survival training, support structures, and call to arms. But I could get a warrior and a skirmisher. Upkeep. Right now, we have a base 30 Solari. We currently have upkeep for the Ornithopter. These both require 6... I really want to say per turn. 6 Solari per turn. But, and then what's the other upkeep? Manpower. Oh, we have lots of that. Oh, it's a stock. We get plus 12. Okay. So this has, I assume this is health. Let's just get a warrior. Now we're recruiting them. Okay. The snot collectors. Okay. Militia. Armed civilians.
Arrakis is our home.
I want to check which settlement I should get first. I don't know how I would tell which settlement I should get first, but... Whoa. We will figure that out. I need to turn the sensitivity down? I can. That is much better. Alright.
What do you need?
So this thing is just auto-exploring. Can I use you for a second? Come over here.
Yes. All clear.
Military units have several statistics: power, health, armor, and a special ability. Units lose supply as they move outside your territory. The unit with no supply dies from exposure. Supply is refilled while staying close to controlled village or base. Deep deserts are especially damaging to supply.
Does Liet command? We are listening.
I guess I can. This is my tile that I control. I look over and there's been a chat purge. Yes, we will figure it out. You gotta learn by trying, right?
Fast.
I can already see my supply is dropping. Assuming that that's supply. Yeah. Oh wait, what'd you find? I don't know, I just hit resolve and it's resolved. I got 187 classcrete.
Arrakis is our home.
I will try. This seemed bad. There are 2 units versus my 1 unit. I can't tell who's winning? Pause for a second. Your bit badges are the best because you're the only one that has them. J-Song is the only one that has them. Yeah. You like the ornithopter's noise? It is nice. So they have a total of 800 health to my 600. I deal double the damage though, so who knows how this is gonna work out. We'll see. Does the sound feel balanced for you all? Like, hopefully the sound effects aren't too loud. It's very hard for me to check. I'm going to war. It is very difficult for me to check because I'm like locked inside the game. Okay, what's this? Energy source, a geothermal energy source. Fremen only allows the construction of a ceremonial cave in a local village. To produce spice, you must capture a village in a region with a spice field. You'll need to build spice collectors and deploy its harvesting team to start harvesting. Okay, so how do I know what a spice field looks like? Rare element. That's a spice field. Okay, well, I'm already capturing this. At least it's power, right? So... that was easy. Take control of the village for your faction. Right? So here is a spice field.
Liet, we'll hide our tracks.
So I see that they got their supplies.
We won't waste time.
This is red. Their supplies are dropping very quickly. Like really, really fast. Militia, armed civilians. Range. Suffers pinned down while engaged in melee combat. So it says that if I bring them back to my territory, they resupply? Or do I have to go back to this settlement? They stop losing supply in friendly territory.
We'll hide our tracks. What does Liet command?
Okay, yeah, they're recovering because we control this. Got it. Why is it always about conquering? Can't we just live together in peace? No, that's why this is a 4X game.
We're listening.
It'll be peaceful once everybody's dead. Yeah, thank you, Desi. I got it. I can figure this out from context and by playing. Thank you.
We'll move fast. We will help if we can.
Okay, by help, we're going to attack. Where did that other unit go?
Liet,
Oh, they're going that way. Oh, I see, Cody. I see. I didn't see your question. I thought I was just having stuff shouted at me. These are locals. Okay, hold on. Did I just attack them? Yep. Oh, sorry. Oh no. I've attacked the neutral locals. Look what I've done. Oops. This one's neutral as well, I think. Oh, my unit died. I think they probably died from range attacks. I don't know, I figured that might happen. Okay. 25 days, you'll have to pay the Spacing Guild bribe. Failing to do so causes various penalties. Collected spice can be stockpiled to pay taxes or sold for chom for solari. You can change the amount of spice you sell in favor of stocks. The spice to Solaris exchange rate changes frequently. Think to check it. Why don't you just tell me what it is? Okay, so I 5 days! Okay. It's already been 21 days. Oh, there's research. Oh, I just picked something. Okay. Survival training. I already know survival training. Okay. So this is our whole tree of developments. There are 4 different categories. This looks to be like espionage. Yeah, okay, this is espionage. This is authority. This would be building, I guess. And this is military. Okay, so I know that my reveals the position of all spice fields. Start with the temple unlocked. No idea what to get first. Let's think about this. +2 knowledge per controlled village. Well, I already control 1. Resource production in villages with exactly 1 building +20%. Military units have, ooh, negative 30% daily supply drain. That sounds good. So I did start with survival training. Okay. 5 days. How much do we need for the bribe? We need 150 spice, and I have 0. Hi, Drawley. Hello. I imagine it's because I probably spent the first few days not really playing because I was looking at the UI. It happens. Get him, units, get him! And attacking friendlies? I don't know that they were friendly. Who dat? Raiders! Raiders can come out of the hidden beaches to free villagers of your control. Each raid suffered gives a chance to reveal the hidden siege it came from. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna make another unit. You need Neosporin because Cody bonked you with her hammer. Vitamin E. Is it vitamin E? It's like a disinfectant. Raid detected. Combat ongoing. Oh, I did the thing. Whoop! Spooked me.
What does Liet command?
The lid for the dog treat container, like, it popped. I don't know why it did, but that spooked me for sure.
We'll hunt them
Oh, wait, I didn't finish taking control. Not yet. The more villages and military units you control, the more water you need. If your available water is negative, you will see unrest in your villages leading to rebellion. Wind traps gather water in a region depending on wind strength. 2 armies, 2 villages. Okay. Locked by occupier, so now I can build inside here. Oh, check this out. A wind trap. Plus 3 water for each level of wind in the region. The wind strength here is 3, so plus 9 water. That's pretty good. Start with that. Oh, and I can just build? And it takes, I assume, I did not check the resources required. Solari and Plascrete upkeep. So was it free to make, but now it's permanently drawing from here? Neosporin may be contributing to antibiotic resistant MRSA. Really?
Do not, my friends, become addicted to water. It will take hold of you, and you will resent its absence.
You will resent its absence.
Arrakis is our home.
Thank you for the 100 bits, JSOG. I imagine you wouldn't resent its absence so much as die from its absence. Okay, so I keep accidentally attacking neutral people. Mount Idaho. Locals. Can I take authority over them without attacking? Let's see if we can do that. Ooh, I'm already making 640 hegemony. I'm winning, I think. I think I'm winning. Hydrogen monoxide is the deadliest substance on Earth. Everyone in the past who has drunk it has died. Water! Speaking of, it's time for my daily dose of poison. Ice water! It's very cold. Okay, so I see spice over here too. Number of units defending the village, 3. Okay, I don't think I want to expand anymore, but I do want to see if I can do something here with that. Militia. Extra militia takes time to train, so I have units, but then there's also militia to consider. Okay. Demolition militia. Ranged militia. Alright. I'm gonna keep that unit right there for the time being and let this play out. I need 2 military units, and I need to control 1 village in a region with a spice field. Village under siege, combat ongoing, unassigned agent. Okay, we have agents now. We can assign agents to various postings to get different bonuses. Each agent has a special trait. Assigned agents generate intel and other resources depending on their posting. Intel allows you to launch spying missions. Assigned agents will also improve the relevant infiltration levels, unlocking new missions. generate intel. Is that something that accumulates by number, or is that actually going to be like a piece of information? It allows you to launch spying missions. Oh, right here, intel. Yes, okay, so we keep a stock. Alright, so I have got unassigned agent. So this is a very weird menu. This is very weird. Okay, oh, here's the agent, I see. Okay, so we can infiltrate the other 3 factions, green, red, or blue, or we could have them infiltrate Landsrad, Shom, the Spacing Guild, or Arrakis, or send them on a mission. But I'm missing the resources to do it because I need to generate intel. Intel production plus 5. Authority production, intel production, Arrakis infiltration production. Missing the resources requires... All of these require Arrakis infiltration level. This requires Spacing Guild infiltration. So maybe I will start with this. And see how that goes for now. Absolutely insidious. Why isn't someone doing something? It's already inside 100% of the human population. Dun dun dun.
What does Liet command?
Alright, this is back under control. Maintenance center. Okay, hold on. We're not actually producing any resources. Research hub, a listening post, military base, missile battery. Automatically attacks enemy units in range. I think that's what happened in that other location. Manpower production plus 5% unit power minus 5% spice production. Automatically attacks enemy units in range and in your territory. Right now we have 2 manpower production. I feel like we could probably use Solari, because I can... Hold on, where... Oh. I already missed my bribe, didn't I? -2 authority production. Uh-oh. I made them unhappy. They reduced my authority. And I have penalty for spice exchange rate and reduced intel. Is this going to be maintenance only within this village, or is this going to be across my entire... all of my resources? I am not sure. Because it reduces building upkeep for Solari and Plascrete, but is that here only, or is that everywhere? So this is still being built. You like how night looks? It's very purple. Hi, Winzao. This is my first time playing. I do not know. Mine. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so I have this over here. I need to construct ceremonial caves. I don't have that unlocked. That's probably in my research tree. Which is where? Local dialect studies. There's a lot to learn up front. There's a lot. Unlocks the processing plant. Okay, so this is where our buildings are. So to do the thing with the thing and the power, I feel like I should research this instead. We can... Oh, I see. Do not lose progress if I... Okay. Do that. It's like CK3 all over again, but without the tooltips. It is. It is. I never built my building. I'm going to just try building the maintenance center and see what happens.
Arrakis is our home.
I'm gonna send both of these units over there and see if I can get through their ranged attacks with 2 units. This is just about built. Villages +9. Because I'm getting +9. Okay, good. It goes to an entire stockpile. You broke your elbow. You need to go ice it. Be well, Armchair Wizard. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you feel okay.
We're listening. We'll get them.
I hope the icing helps. Hi, Islude. On the plus side, we won't have to pay to disembark because there's no water. That's true. You make a good point there. So are they dying from exposure, or did they die to the range attacks? Definitely exposure. Why are they going through the deep desert? Okay, we're going back. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Turn around! I thought they died to range attacks, but they most certainly died from exposure. Oh, wow, they made it.
Arrakis is our home.
They made it with 3 supply. Odd that it chooses to go that way. Or that they choose to go that way. Your cat has claimed the blanket and couch and she will not leave her cozy paradise. Kitty cat. Construction complete. Okay, so... What are you doing? Minus 30% building Solari upkeep, minus 30% Plascrete upkeep. Well, the wind trap costs 3 Solari upkeep, and it's costing 3 Solari upkeep. So it seems like it only applies inside the city. Because if this worked everywhere, then the wind trap would have been reduced to 2. Alright. I think it was a worthwhile test. They don't make those survival suits like they used to. They don't. Okay, let's try going this way instead.
We'll move fast. What does Liet command? We'll hide our tracks.
Are they going specifically right here?
We're going.
Oh no, they have to go all the way around. But that's useful because I control this whole area so they didn't lose supplies.
Move fast. always
sorry.
time.
So which way do you need to go to get there? So instead of going this way, they went all the way that way and then down through a region that's not nearly as harsh. I don't know that I can make it over there. The three resolutions are put up to vote at every council. Each faction can use votes and influence to pass or counter resolutions. Some special resolutions, called charters, may be unlocked during the game. Each charter has its own unlock conditions, and each also eligibility conditions that you'll have to fulfill if you want to get elected for one of them. Okay, you'll have to remind me of that later. So what's the vote right now? There are three votes. Military service minus 50% unit recruitment costs. I can say yes. Can I have that pop up again? Will you show me the pop up one more time? I currently have 113 influence. Me? Yeah, I do. I have 113 influence. I have 100 voting power. No, I don't. I have 0. But I have influence. How am I able to spend votes then? Your influence can be spent to strengthen your votes. So is that what I'm doing then? I don't understand this menu. What am I looking at? I can pass votes as any house? What am I doing? Voting will end in 6 days. Alright, so here are the votes for all the houses. Military service has been proposed. The elected faction gains minus... Oh, that's who's being elected. Sure, I'll take reduced recruitment cost. The elected faction suffers plus 30% plus upkeep. Sure. The tradies minus 30% influence production. No. Got it. Thank you, Darl. I think I figured it out. I think I got it. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm still not positive what I spent. I think I spent influence. Now you'll need troops to control the village that we spotted. Yeah, I'm working on that. Chom loans. The combine Onet Ober Advancer Mercantiles wants to expand its influence. It is ready to give you a lot of money to help. Give up power to Chom. Need 200 influence. Lose 200 to gain 1,000 Solari. Or exploit a spice field to just gain 750. Well, I'm trying to exploit a spice field. So we have to just take a short trip through harsh desert. It just crushes their resources going this way. I think they made it.
If we can.
Oh gosh. Okay, so I want this unit to attack you, and this one to attack here. I think we got this figured out. So these melee units suffer panic under 50% health, and then they're also disoriented because they're engaged in combat. Minus 10% power, plus 10% damage received. And now they're pinned down. And they're panicked. They're panicked and they're pinned. We're about to take this over. I'm gonna have some spice soon. I need 180 for the bribe. Ugh. Guess we should probably stockpile like 80-20. Alright, we're claiming that. This still is 3 upkeep and 3 upkeep. Don't get this building. Maintenance center. It says in any ally villages in the region and its neighbors. It says so. Nope, sorry. Just trying to close the box. Ah! Alright, so this is controlled now. I need to build a spice collector. I cannot place this here. Guess I place it here. This camp is set up by the Fremen to gather spice for local use as well as payment to the Spacing Guild, buying their silence on their activities on other parts of the planet. Spice time! Murder more locals, yeah, yeah. Rare element, so we can build a processing plant. Think. Allows for the construction of a processing plant. Spice collector, a spice silo, plascrete factory, maintenance center, wind trap, processing plant. Requires a structured warehouse. That is not a building I have. Okay, hold on. A structured warehouse. I guess let's research it. Someone say spice? I said spice. We're collecting spice. Ugh!
Greetings.
You expect us to sit here and watch while you appropriate every relevant resource in the region? Yeah? Whoa! I got hit with the upkeep. Wow. Rude. Instruct spice collectors in the field located near a spice field. In the village we located near a spice field. Okay. Working on it. Angry person. Back in line, just like chat. Yes, that would be nice. Hi, Asuka. It would be nice if you could just sit back and watch while I appropriate everything. Thank you. Thank you and goodbye. Actually, I'm going to bring them over here. I'm going to capture this. Oh wait, that's not the same region. Does nobody live here? You can increase your spice production by adding more crew to harvesting teams. Adding more crew. The harvesting teams. Oh, this over here. Hello, I would like to add more crew. Each crew is hired by spending manpower. Add crew. Spice duty. Achievement gotten. Alright. I'm getting 20 spice, chat. So can I also build a stockpile? Requires a rock of secrets. It's a raucous. You can stand outside and you're a spice collector. He is kind of spicy, isn't he? Yeah, so this region right here is not controlled by anybody. And I assume it's because it's harsh desert. Deep desert with a wind strength of 10. I don't know how you would claim it or settle it. No one can survive the deep desert. Even the Fremen only step there if they wish to die. Well, that's why no one controls it. Got it.
Arrakis is our home.
I got it. What is this? A harvester wreck. Send an ornithopter to investigate, or we can investigate the remains? I'll send an agent to investigate the remains. Did I know Arrakis is their home? I had no idea. I had no idea. Did they say Arrakis? They did say it's their home, right? Hi Lang, hello, how are you?
We are listening.
Plus 30% plascrete production. Plascrete. There's only a base amount that I have. I'm not actually producing any. Okay, let's get a loan. A comb loan. I've also started spice harvesting. I did it! I have an unassigned agent. Didn't I put the agent over there? I have 2 agents now. I have 2. I send another one over here. Your agent's already investigating another discovery. Espionage. Guess let's infiltrate the Spacing Guild. Migraine's bad today, but you wanted to at least drop in. Get some wrestling. Oh, I'm paused.
Liet,
What's that?
we are listening. Liet, what does Liet command?
Ooh, I command you go to Lamna, for sure. Get some rest and rest your head. Migraines are no fun. Plus 4 we probably want some manpower. Oh, there's 3 of them.
Arrakis is our home. We'll get them. We're listening.
Yeah, I'm going for the ranged unit. let's kill the ranged unit first.
Arrakis is our home.
I might have bitten off more than I can chew.
We will help if we can.
We'll see.
We are listening.
Well, you know, it might be okay. I can't see the health of this unit. Okay, there we go. These ranged units are almost dead, but they can't deal damage or range damage because they're engaged. Yeah, there we go. So I want them both to focus on the same unit. Yeah, I might have saved the other unit. I don't know, they're very low health. We're at 41 out of 36 health. 31 health. 26 health. 21. Doo-doop, 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 doo-doop. Whew. Okay, I would like to claim this now. How do I do that?
We're listening.
Buy that. Pillage. I'd like to take control. I got it. Remember to drink something nice. Yes, speaking of hydration, chat. You just now got out of bed. I see. I found the Harkonnen over here. What is this? Minerals. Plascrete. Alright, first up, I'm going to make a spice collector. Imagine just chugging water while playing Dune. What a luxury. Such a luxury. How's it going, Nuvrin? I resolved it, but I'm not sure who it is. Ranged raiders coming right through the deep desert. They're getting wrecked. My bribe was missed again. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. A crashed shuttle. Where is my ornithopter? It's over there. We could send our advances advances developments. That's like a tech boost. Got it. Well, they made it through the deep desert.
Liet? Yes, Liet.
That looks oddly like they're going to come attack me, right? I think that kind of looks like an army. It looks like an army with big guns. Maybe I will make some militia? Demolition militia. What type of weapons are you and your enemies using? Solid projectiles? I don't know. They have gunners, they have troopers. They have headhunters. And berserkers. What type of weapons are they using? Bad breath and colorful language. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think I'm about to be attacked. A skirmisher. Plus 30% damage against armored enemies. Gain camouflage when no enemy unit is nearby. Only visible in close range. They do not engage in melee. Then an infiltrator. Plus 80% attack power on the first attack in combat. Okay, well, I feel like I'm not really going to be doing much against this. But I will try anyway. I will do my best. Hi, Hi, Alberto. Is this a new game? Yes, sure is. It came out on Tuesday into early access. Yeah, raid detected. So this is a 4X real-time strategy game based in the Dune universe. And so I am learning to play. The new resolutions have been announced. Oh gosh, water regulations? Gear regulations. We should try to put this on the Conan. I need to raise my manpower. Command points. I need to raise my command points. Military developments are the main way to increase this number. Military developments. Okay. Nine days remaining. So, you know what I need? I need to research faster. I need intel to increase my building slots. Yeah, a research hub. Need to make Plascrete too? Like, I'm in a pickle. Did I play Northgard? It's the previous game from this deb. Similar vibe with Vikings. I played Northgard like way back in the day, and I just never got back to it. Not for any reason in particular. I just...
We're listening.
I don't know. Hi, Valvenar. Building slots remain with Plascrete, not intel. Yeah.
Command.
Unassigned agent. I have another agent. Okay, let's do Harkonnen production. Maybe? This is happening soon TM. In 0 days. I was about to... What? Well, I guess let's deal with these raiders.
If we can.
Oh gosh, I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked. They're taking over my spice. They're going to war with me for spies. The phrase, if you love it, lick it, has been stuck in your head for the last week. So, the jazz lick it is a hilarious irony. So I moved all of my units away from there because of the raiders, which might die just from running out of supplies. Oh, not the draft! Hello! Hello, hello. I cannot believe it's been 9 months. How? How is it 9 months already? I would have said like 3. Welcome back. That's a Twitch, Babby. I hope you're doing well today. Spice is the new oil. Sand is still the magnet of conflict.
Arrakis is our home.
Apparently.
Arrakis is our home.
Yeah, I know. Combat ongoing. Construction complete. Village under siege. I don't... I'm going to decline this with 10 votes. I will support me with 10 votes and then decline this with 10 votes because I don't have any voting power. Can't even go to the bathroom without missing something. Jeez. Oh yeah, I put military units in here. I also put military units. Demolition militia. Don't take my village. It's mine. They're taking my spices.
We are listening.
Sandworm detected. All harvesting activities must cease as soon as possible. Well, I have a recruitment office and I have a wind trap. Are these harvesting activities? Hi, Brayer. Are we gathering spice for our tavern? Yeah.
Arrakis is our home.
Enemies engaged in combat with this unit suffer from being disoriented? I don't know what is going on. Something is happening. Oh yeah, I have to tab out. Not to worry, I have a permit. I can do what I want. Signed, Ron Swanson. Time flies when you're gathering spice. There is so much orange in red chat. The red symbol is a warning of a sandworm. Yeah, I don't know what to do about it. All harvesting activities must cease as soon as possible. It's so like harvesting activities. Harvesting team. Okay, spice collector. I can pause them. This is a question I want answered by chat. Give me 1 second. It says all harvesting activities must cease as soon as possible. So I have 2 harvesting teams. I imagine that I could just like disable the building, but it doesn't seem that that's the case. Fremen harvesting team is very efficient at gathering spice and more importantly at avoiding the dreaded sandworms. Okay, so the worms are coming because I'm harvesting spice. This is not a side effect that I expected. And dismantle the harvesting team. If I click on the sandworm warning, it shows what's being threatened. It's showing on these 2 units. So maybe I'll just run them down here? Like a kamikaze. Hey, Waletsky. Yeah, run away. I can kind of see that that's what we need to do. Hi, introverted vet. I am not familiar with the Dune universe. I've not read the books. I've not seen the movies. So I'm learning as I go. Need to walk without rhythm. Easier said than done. Walk to solid ground. Run to solid ground. Okay. Need to run away without rhythm. So you're being serious. I have to run without rhythm? Can you do that in the game? This looks disorganized. Hi, Wild Hamiltons. Dorf is Dorf romantic, yes. Wait, the warning is gone. Okay.
We're here. The sand.
We will help if we can.
Uh-oh, sandworm detected.
We are listening.
Sandworm detected. I'm safe in the rocky areas, the darker areas near the village. I could use my thumpers. Yeah, I do have a thumper. So my thinking is that I kind of want to run these units if there's a sandworm. Oh. I see.
Arrakis is our home.
Realm was all wiggle waggly. Running to rock is definitely correct option. Okay, I am going to run over to here because I'm Harkonnen troops are currently capturing my town, my village. And this is where the spice is. I would really appreciate it if they didn't do that. So, no sitting on my feet. I'm sitting on my feet, yes. I'm thinking that I could just, you know, like, draw it this way. That just ate my entire unit. My whole unit was just swallowed by it. Ugh. I'm sorry. Oh gosh, they're even in there.
We are listening. We'll move fast.
Maybe run like this way. I don't know.
We're Arrakis claws.
We won't waste time. Yes, Liet.
The sand.
Stop chasing me!
Taking
Oh my gosh, it's chasing me. It's chasing me! It's chasing me. I'm gonna run to the rocks.
We're here.
Be careful it doesn't eat my harvester running this way. I was just trying to get it to eat them. Okay, it's gone. Well, unfortunately for me, I lost a unit. I guess I'll try again. The sand ripple's a nice touch. It is a nice touch. You can feel it coming in the air tonight.
If we can.
The worm.
We're going.
Okay, some stuff happened. A trade request.
What do you want?
We send influence. He will give me intel and plascrete. Alright, I know he probably wants that influence so he can vote and mess me up a little bit, but, you know, I kind of need plascrete myself. I'm in a deficit. I don't know what to do about that. Destroy some of your buildings or trade with other factions to get more plascrete. Okay, well, there we go. There is plascrete right here. He's just big boned. They just pillaged it. Oh no, they didn't. They might have pillaged it. Hi Pentamil, is this a good game for a new player to 4X's to get into? Player new to a 4X? Okay, well, I will start by saying that this is my first time playing this, and I've played now for like maybe an hour and a half, and I'm only now starting to get a grasp on what's happening. I would probably say no, because this game definitely lacks tooltips. And if you are new to a 4X game, it can be very difficult to know the gameplay loop in order to be successful and to keep up with your enemies. I don't know that I would say this is a better game over something like Humankind or even Civilization, because it does lack a lot of helpful info for a new player. Though, like, as someone who is somewhat experienced with 4X's coming into this, it still took me like an hour to figure out what was happening. If I didn't know how to play a 4X, I don't think I'd have any clue about this game. I would say probably, like, for a new 4X player, Civilization would be the way to go. If nothing else, because it is so established in the community that there's so many tutorials, there's all sorts of resources on how to play, plus lots of additional content. And maybe like Civ 5, Civ 5, not the recent one. Although the recent one has been updated and it's much different now. I need to play more Civ 6. Or Stellaris. Stellaris I haven't played much of myself. This is still very early access, so hard to tell if it's good for a new player. Yeah, I mean, I'm already in a pickle. I wasn't really sure how expansion worked, but I got the idea. Tooltips save lives. Civ 6 is approachable. I tried Civ 6 when it first came out and was not happy with it. Then I played it somewhat recently and don't remember how I felt about it. I hear it, a salty pickle. Sandy pickle? Why does Paradox make so many games you want to play at the same time? Good question. You're welcome, Pentamil. Is this a question for you, or is it for somebody else that you know? Tutorial leads you to a bad start in this game. Yeah. Well, I sort of noticed that because I have to have spice, like, right at the beginning. Otherwise, we start taking on penalties because we can't pay the bribe. The penalties have kind of stockpiled. They've kind of snowballed and affected my stockpiles. On top of that, I am being affected by industrial regulations. And I don't really see myself getting out of this. The question is, should I let them have this tile for now and go take this instead? I think the answer is yes.
On the lookout.
I think the answer is yes, because I am in a, I want to say plasteel. I'm in a plasteel deficit. I have a scientist? 1X scientist. Ix. That says Ix. Representatives from Ix are visiting Arachnis. They are interested, Arrakis. Scientific collaboration. We could Find and resolve 2 crashed ornithopter discoveries. Well, I do have an ornithopter all the way over here. I could have it... What is this? Let's send our ornithopter here. To grab leftover spice. I didn't know I could do that. Combat is ongoing. This needs to be resolved. Investigate the crash. And that gives me research points, which moves me closer to a discovery. So it looks like we picked up some progress on ground command. And maybe structured warehouses. I let them have that tile for now. For now, yeah. For now, Uh-huh. Do my skirmishers deal damage to my own units? No, it seems like only enemies, maybe. It deals AoE damage. 30% chance to destroy armor. Only one way to find out. This unit's almost done. Alright, we're doing it. I think the explosive unit, the skirmisher, is making a very big difference. Alright, so why is my game lagging so much? Hold on. Is it my end, or is it the game? Just doing game stuff. You hit play. Oh gosh, there's a sandworm! Sandworm! Am I safe here? Chat, I don't know.
We will help if we can.
Am I taking this town right now? I can't tell. The dark areas are safe. Something is happening. We're missing the resources. I'm missing authority to be able to take control of this. Oh. I need more authority. I got structured warehouses now. Okay, so we need authority. I need everything. +1 assignable crew and harvesting teams. Agents assigned on Chome infiltration produce 100 more Shalari, and Landsrat infiltration produces 100% more influence. That seems really useful. Like, super useful. More so than I thought. Defense systems, ground command. Minus 20% military manpower upkeep, unlocks barracks. That seems good. Apparently I'm researching it. Okay, it's not queued. It is queued. So this means it's next in line if it has a 1 next to it. That's confusing. That is very confusing. I feel like it should have a 2. Okay, ground command is going to give us 8 command points, which I need to expand the size of my army right here. And then main way to do this is by military development, i.e. research. Ground command also reduces manpower upkeep by 20%. So it would cost like 12 or 13-ish rather than 15, which is good as well. But I need more authority. It is used to take control of villages. So base, relations, and agents. Hi, Code Marvelous. Hello there. You're super intrigued by this game, but you're on the fence. What are you on the fence about? I will respect your authority. No, you'll respect my authority. Plus 50% health of all buildings, plus 15%. Mine. So this is I have context for the game now. Or like about what all these small things mean. So the way that how I'm feeling about this is, first off, I don't have any background for the Dune universe because I never read the books. I've not seen the movies. So I am inclined to think that the tutorial, maybe not the tutorial, but the current state of tooltips and player resources is kind of dependent on assuming the player has some background knowledge of the universe. Because there have been a few times now where I think that I should have picked up on some clues based on the universe, or if I was aware of the universe, I would have picked up on clues to inform my gameplay, is what I'm trying to say. Also, there's not really any tooltips. Like, seriously, CK3 has changed my life with tooltips, and maybe there's an encyclopedia or something I didn't check. I don't even think so. So it's been a little bit hard to put all the pieces together because the tutorial is there, yes, but I think I would have played differently if I understood how all these mechanics interacted with each other before starting to play. But that was hard to discern because this UI is kind of confusing. And there was no explanation about what all these do. So I guess the way that I feel about it is the tutorial is very early access. The tutorial tells you nothing and makes you play really slowly. The tutorial did help. It did help because it gave me an objective. But I don't think that I would have made the same decisions. Do I know what a thumper does in game? Because you don't think it's explained anywhere. No, I don't know. It just says, place a thumper to attract a sandworm. Which, in my mind right now, basically means run into an enemy army, place a thumper, and run away. Just place it right in the center of an enemy group of units. Then just book it. Hi, Procale. Hello there. CK3 nested tooltips are a game changer. They're so good. They're really good. Hi, Powyux. Powyux. There's a guide on YouTube for the game made by a player. I'm figuring it out. But I'll be honest, like, if I didn't have experience playing games like this, I don't know that this would have been very easy to pick up. That's one, but probably not the best use. Main thumper function will be the surprise. Well, that's gonna be exciting. Alright, so I actually was trying to figure out how to generate more authority. I would like to capture this village here. I can't because I don't have enough authority to do so. How often is the tick? Is that what I'm trying to say? Like, this, if this was turn-based, this is like -13 Solari per turn plus 3 Plascrete per turn. But this is real time, so like, is it per second, per minute, per day? How long is a day? It must be per day. But I don't know how long a day is. Did I play StarCraft 2? No, I don't think so. What's my rate? Per day? Question mark? Yeah, I'm just... Oop. Agents assigned on Arrakis infiltration produce 30% more authority. That's way at the bottom here. That doesn't help me right now. I am just flipping through all of these, looking for the word authority. Owned villages. Authority penalty to annex new village reduced by 30%. That's only 2 steps away. This also produces more authority. I totally would have picked different research too. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go for local hubs. Local hubs, followed by lay of the land, followed by ground command, because this is going to give me more knowledge, which I think is going to be really helpful. Where is knowledge tracked? And plus 20% resource production in villages with exactly 1 building. I don't think I'd qualify for that. Unlocks the admin hall. Then we can start doing Arrakis infiltration for more authority. Ratio top left. Yeah, there's that, but you can click the play button to speed up time, but it's never explained anywhere. Which difficulty AI and map size did I pick? Basic? Or, not basic. Default? So medium map size and I think medium difficulty for AI. Oh, I see.
What does Liet command?
Yeah, so I'm not sure how often this goes up. It hasn't gone up, right? No, you can't take this too. I was going for that next. Ongoing siege, point of interest investigated. All right, so that gives me enough stockpile to deal with the bribe. All right, so then I'm going to reduce the ratio to produce more Solari. So that we're not in the negative. How about 0.8? Vice report. So find and resolve 0 out of 2 crashed ornithopter discoveries. So my ornithopter, where did you go? Has taken back off. I saw a crash discovery like right here. What is this? Oh, that's a camp. Oh, here. Crashed ornithopter. So I will send it over this way. The values for an in-game day are equivalent to 1 minute. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Listeria. Nice to see you. How's it going? So I can claim this in 4 minutes. I don't know how to say your name. Is it Dengcha? All right. I think we're okay. Yeah, I know. I know they're there. I'm going to take them down. The time is like in Paradox games. It might be. Where you going? Investigate. They need to turn off auto recon and tell it to come over here. Then it comes over and I
What do you need? We'll look there.
patch it up. Oh wait, no, I completely misunderstood. I have to send them to retrieve flight records. Find and resolve 2 crashed ornithopter discoveries. Send military units to investigate to patch it up. Or retrieve flight units records. Flight units, flight records, same thing. Okay, I think I'll turn it back on. I'm up to 71 authority. $72 authority.
Agreed.
Guess I can send
We're ready to hunt.
these other units over here. I only need to keep one. And we can... Oh, wait. Sorry. You stay. These two go. Because these two need to recover HP. This unit's fine. You're coming. They are most certainly coming. I've almost got enough. I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked. I don't have any militia. Ranged militia. Takes a while. It probably won't help me out. I think I moved my units, right? Where's my skirmisher? Where's my infiltrator? There's my infiltrator. Okay, so they sent over 2 troopers. I don't know if I should just, like, attack them? I don't know if there is a strategy to it. Combat's ongoing. I almost can do it. Where do you think you're going? 78! Take control. So they're down 2 units, which is exciting. I wonder if I could take them out. Can you believe these buttheads? They're just trying to take me over. They're very aggressive. Right, I've taken control here. I would like to make a plascrete factory. Because I have minerals here. Plus 50% plascrete factory resource production. Alright, great. Now I'm going to bring all my units, and then I'm going to try and take this back. Usually play as all tradies. Smugglers and Harkonnens are easy, but Fremen hit and run tactics, and the Salmon are a pain. They're your main enemy every time. I wasn't really sure what to do or who to play, so I kind of just went for it. Village under siege by what? Raiders? Raiders. Where are they going? Am I being double attacked? Hold on, I wonder if we get high ground benefits. You think we get high ground benefits? Like in humankind? Okay. There's just 2 separate raiding groups coming. Guess maybe with my last bit of... Oh, a caravan. Survival gear. Oh, I can only make a skirmisher and an infiltrator. Yeah, so remember how, speaking of sandworms, I was gonna try this out, like, just run in here. Hey, did I do it?
We are listening. Taking this. We're here.
That did not help. Now there's just a sandworm. Now there's just a sandworm over there. You're here to see my face when I see how to use a sandstorm. Sandworm. Well... Yeah, sure. Ooh. The incorrect units are engaged in combat. There we go.
We're here.
Let's run away now. There's apparently a sandworm. We ride at dawn. Welcome back, Dusty. Your wife passed the bar? Very awesome, Ben. That's super awesome. Congrats to her.
Sweet command.
Listen to the sound.
Oh, the sandworm, like, just totally ate the enemy raiders. That happened. Ranged militia. Can I add more militia? This requires 5 Manpower. I can't. I can't. That was a big one. House Guard, they have like crazy shields.
We are listening.
Come on, keep running.
Listen to the sound.
Please don't get eaten by a sandworm.
To the sound. Listen to...
Yeah, listen to the sound. Listen to the sound. Listen to the sound. That's awesome, Ben. I hope you and your wife have a celebration. I hope you're able to celebrate together.
We're here.
You have in-house counsel. I think this is when we make our move. How many more units do you have over here? Ooh, they're engaged with raiders too. This is totally when we make our move. I think we're winning. One of my units died, actually. My other infiltrator. Well, it was probably the house guard, if we're being honest. Whoa, I'm making so much blastcrete. 45? 45 blastcrete. We definitely want to build up militia. I need more manpower. That worm just seems to be sitting there. Yeah, can I turn this off? Like, is this just here forever now?
Yes. We make less noise than a mouse. Swift as the wind.
Let me go this way. This is also done, by the way. Resolved.
We're listening.
I don't believe I can queue my moves. Doesn't seem like I can. Okay, my unit split up. Lovely. Thank you for doing that.
We're listening.
A nice spot for an ambush.
There is a council meeting. Tax negotiations. I support this. Architectural surveys. The elected faction gains. Architectural survey on your main base. Plus 100% damage received. Cannot attack. And minus 20% building costs. Seems bad. I don't know how to vote for any of this. I'm going to vote for you instead. I don't even know what happened in the last vote.
We're listening. Liet? We'll get them.
I am going to make a move on them. I'm gonna make some moves.
The desert will surprise you.
Okay, they have rocket launchers.
Liet?
They have rocket launchers.
The desert will swallow them. Yes. They won't hear our steps.
Maybe I should have gone into stealth mode. I should have maybe gone into stealth mode. They built this up. A military base? A missile battery. Ooh. Okay. Why is my unit stuck? Oh, right. Well. going to end well for me. The militia, they're disoriented. But I gotta get this missile battery thing taken out. I don't know that I can. They have rocket launchers. This isn't gonna end well. Oh, my infiltrators are dead. And here comes more house guard or something. Troopers. Ah! Some big guns.
Always stay alert.
How are they not dead yet? Who am I attacking? Okay. So, I'm gonna pillage it. Apparently pillaging takes longer than I thought. That worm still seems to be sat there. Yeah, I don't know what to do about it either. Okay, well, I'm not gonna say that this is the end. I did lose all of my military. That did happen. Maybe I should make a recruitment office. That gives me some more manpower. Plus 4 manpower production. And then down here, we probably also want some water. We have a 6 wind here. Hi, Uzgrav! Nice to see you. Did I just, like, do all the militia? Maybe we should do all the militia. That might help out. How much does it cost me to maintain this militia? What is this? You can trade with a set to improve relations. If a set is in your territory and you reach max relation, you can forge an alliance. Okay. I have an unused agent. I'm gonna put my agent in there because I'm currently researching this. Agents assigned to Arrakis infiltration produce 20% more authority. You can't rush a good pillaging, it has to be savored. Do you think they savored pillaging meat? What is this symbol? On the far right? Symbol on the far right is what? 200. This is the cost up front? What is the 5? I can't hover over it. I think that might be... I'm not sure. I don't remember. It told me in the very beginning. Maybe it's authority. No, it didn't go down when I bought it. armor? I don't think it's armor either. Oh no, it's command points. Here they are, command points right there. Okay, so because I have a recruitment center, I'm able to build 2 at once, it seems like. I've already got... Oh, I unlocked this. I needed 2K to unlock this. But I still am missing the resources to build it. Uh-oh. Not looking so good. Oh no, don't take this from me too. I'm gonna rage quit soon.
Arrakis is our home.
Remember when I started and it said we could... Oh yeah, it did say we could ride the worms. I forgot about that. You may use thumpers for worm riding. Oh. Oh, okay. Hi, 2K Condor. Hello. And there, yeah, but it's so far from my units. Oh. I am riding the worm. You're riding a worm. We're here. Not fully prepared to help defend, won't lie. But hey, can I do it again? Oh, but I've only got 1 more in stock. So it's a one-time use thing. Oh, so I should use this other one at some point. I guess I'll just walk my feet up here. New pet, and it's gone. What was the result of the other one? Why is everyone hitting me with this stuff? Combat's ongoing. Well, we're still fighting. Not well, but we are fighting. I just really wanted to ride the sandworm. Realistically, I know I probably should have sent more units than just 1, but I just wanted to see what would happen.
We'll get their water.
I've received a trade request.
What do you want?
He wants my 390 plasteel for 99 spice, 22 intel, and 16 influence. Declined. I do know what they do now. I do. It's actually very useful. I kind of want to start over. I kind of want to start over because I am upset that this person is wrecking me. I don't like it. I don't like it when I lose. Well, you know, if I let it happen. Do not mind my troops routinely marching in great numbers. Of course, they're moving towards your border, but you should not let this amusing coincidence bother you. Butthead. think when I've learned some major mechanics and can use them effectively, it's a great time to restart. Well, I am thinking about how I suddenly have so many more resources coming in. Almost like I was managing too much. A ghost trait. %100% unit recruitment costs. I have $30. No, decline that too. I have nothing left to spend. Loading gas man, never liked him. I didn't like him either. I'm gonna restart. Well, actually, I'm not going to restart because I also want to play Dwarf Romantic. And I'm just gonna stick this out. And then maybe next week we'll play more Dune. So I'll stick this out for now. I mean, it's not like we're not making spice, right? How is research? This is just about done. So authority production didn't really seem to change, did it? Maybe it did. Yeah, I know that's happening. I can't do anything about it. Yeah. Ugh. I don't know what to do. Guess I'm gonna make 2 warriors. It's almost time for me to be a human for a few minutes. Almost time. This fella is determined to just wreck me, though. And he's going for my plasteel. I mean, my plascrete.
We will help if we can.
What units did he send? He sent the Vanguard, a trooper, and a gunner. It seems like we probably do have some time to respond. Why is the spice bribe so high? Okay, so manpower upkeep just increased. The spice must flow. Oh, sorry. Yum, 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 yum. Sleepy. There's this too. I don't have any available agents. They're taking my stuff.
Liet will hide our tracks.
I have 1 more thumper.
We're here.
So I'm kind of hoping that I can just like take all 4 units on the thumper at once.
Yes, Liet.
Thanks for clipping, Cody.
We're Arrakis claws.
Enemy hegemony stage reached. House Atreides has reached 5,000.
What do you
Oh, I'm being wrecked. A sandstorm can only be called on sand.
We will
Do I
help
have to
if
have
we
all my
can.
units in the right spot?
We're here.
I cannot reach this area. Okay. Guess let's give it a go. They're all going together. Quickly now. Oh, they They devastated it. They left my buildings?
We're
Surprise!
We're listening. Arrakis is our home.
No one expects the sandworm. Just letting them go? What you doing?
the desert will surprise you.
Yeah! Get him! The Sandish Inquisition.
Yes.
No one expects it. Okay, so I'm not really sure how we repair it. Cannot construct new buildings? Yeah, it seems like they just like pillaged it. All right, tell you what. I'm gonna go stand right here
We are listening.
and probably get my units eaten
Listen.
because I'm trying to use this thumper, but I don't think that this is working how I think it is. No, pretty sure they're all just about to be eaten. All at once. Let's go over here.
To the sand.
Rhythmless running? I think we're okay. I think we're okay. So I'm pretty sure that I just placed that down and it is not helpful. So this is devastated for a long time. Bummer. You don't know what's happening, but woohoo, go team. Yeah, me neither. I am being attacked by my enemy, pretty much. He's a butthead. And he looks like a butt, too.
What do you want?
What do you want? It doesn't really have any influence either. A butt with a zit on it. Yeah, that's all he is. It's just a butt zit. The wind here is 3, so I don't know if that the water maker thingy is going to be really useful. It might be. Manpower. I could use manpower. Maybe a missile. A missile battery. I'm gonna fight missiles with missiles. There, yeah, let's resolve that. Would kind of like it if it popped up and told you what you were resolving when you resolved it.
We're going.
Hi, Alberto. He looks like something that came from a butt. His physical self embodies his personality.
Yes.
Yeah, stop it. I can't avoid that.
Arrakis.
I don't know that I can take it out either. It looks like I can? Maybe. It does have HP. A well-placed missile battery can make a big difference in an attack's outcome. No way.
Yet.
Sadly, it doesn't actually affect their own units, I don't think.
Get their water.
We're taking it out. At the expense of my own units. Ugh. Sandworm! 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 Ah. Well, maybe I should make some more units while this is happening. It seems like the infiltrators are doing the best. I have no idea who I'm attacking. I am trying to take out the heavy militia. Like if we can just take out one unit, right? And just reduce the amount of units they have. Alright, well, I'm dead. But they have a missile battery at 91 out of 300 health, and their house guard at like half health as well. It could be worse. Now I have a missile battery, and processing plant. It generates Solaris by extracting rare elements from the ground. That is super useful. Add a building slot to this village. Oh, I did it. That was much easier than I thought. Plus 20% resource production in ally villages in the region and its neighbors. So like there and there, we get plus 20% production with this? 'Cause that seems good. That's extra plasteel and more rare elements. Stellaris in the desert. I think I should play more Stellaris in Arkley. I have not had research going. Okay, we are generating authority now. That's pretty good. Manpower. The missile battery takes a lot of manpower. Plascrete. Solari. They're a compass. Space cats. Ooh. Reminds me of, Thundercats. Plus 5% resource production in villages per building built on an extra slot? What? Nice. You have aborted a few campaigns in Stellaris since they changed the way alloys and consumer goods are gathered. It doesn't click with you. I played Stellaris for a few streams, but I didn't really get deep into it, I'm being honest. I'm gonna grab Call to Arms for plus 10% manpower production and stronger units. Probably also want to unlock Intelligence Network. I've kind of just ignored that. This has been resolved. What about this? Study the tracks. You haven't played in a few patches, so it's basically a new game to learn again. Your geography's starting to slip. You haven't played EU4 in a couple of years? I've never played EU4. Yeah, this is definitely interesting in Arkley. This is definitely interesting. I'm getting the hang of it now. feel like the council votes keep
Yet?
coming too quickly. The elected faction gains 3 Landsrad guards. Yeah. Me! Okay, I think I voted. I'm missing enough Solari to be able to have more units. Alright, these 4 it is.
The sand muffles our steps.
I don't know that these 4 units are going to be able to take this back. But that doesn't mean I won't try. Whoa, suddenly way more money. It's because of the processing plant. Hey, you know what? Forget it. I'm gonna take this. Because I could make another processing plant. Oh, there's an army coming. What is this? Minerals. Okay, maybe we'll go here. That is the ultimate CB. Sandstorm. Sandstorms reduce the production in nearby villages. They may destroy military units, ornithopters, and harvesters alike. Controlled villages can shelter units. Still, the best way to survive a sandstorm is to flee. Well,
What do you need? The sand is our path.
there's a sandstorm in the way. And I never put a militia in here. Gasp! Where's my ornithopter? Oops. I feel like I want it to come explore over here.
We will help.
So is the sandstorm moving? Do I need to get out of the way? I think I need to get out of the way.
We make less noise than a map. What do you need?
Yeah, it's definitely moving.
We will help if we can. Arrakis is our home.
Points of interest investigated. Resolve that. Unassigned agent. Probe setup grants vision on the region and recons as points of interest. Increase supply drain and prevent army's health regeneration of opponents. Fear sabotage. That seems good, although I don't know how that's going to apply in the long term. Does that mean that, like, the Harkonnen will be reduced? Their power will be reduced forever?
Yes, Liet.
The last few patches have not been kind to
We're
EU4.
going. We won't waste time.
We're one with the desert.
Arrakis
Okay, if
is
you're
our
one with the
home.
desert, please run this way. There it goes.
We're Arrakis claws.
What does Liet command?
It commands you go here, please, and thank
Hide our
you.
tracks.
I am still being sieged. Oh no, my temple! Sandworm detected. On top of my harvester. My harvesting team. Dismantle them? You will definitively lose it and will not be refunded anything.
We're listening.
I don't know what else to do. Can my ornithopters not go this way? Is this the edge of the map? Oh, maybe it's the edge of the map. Oh. I thought that was just fog of war. It's the edge of the map. Wasn't there an option on the harvester itself? No? I don't think so. I can abandon a village. The spice collector here has no sort of toggle, and this has no toggle either. Just add a crew or dismantle. Okay, like a lot is happening. That just got eaten. Unassigned agent. Again. Reduce enemy unit power in the region for 2 days. Oh. That's not helpful right now, but that could be helpful. Can I move it like a... Oh, maybe you can move it like a unit. I did notice that theirs right here, their harvester is moving. Did notice that. Did I turn on auto recall when worm detected? And I didn't see that option? But it's eaten.
Arrakis is our home. We will help if we can.
So I'm going to
Does Liet command?
take these raiders out and free my stuff. That's the last one. I'm kind of sad about this. My little spice collector. There was an option when deploying the harvester. I need to unoccupy this. Okay, unoccupied. So my spice collector. They just deployed themselves. Harvesting team. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. Hi, Damalies. How's it going today? So I don't see the option, but it seems to have done it themselves because now they've reestablished the harvester again. I really want to play Factorio, start a campaign in Ramon, and play EU4, but it feels like a struggle. Also, it doesn't seem like this can move. So I think maybe the avoid sandworm must be reserved for something like this, a mobile unit, because this camp is very much so a camp. Like, that is a tent. Harvesting team. Harvester. Hi, Hanagram. You've been playing for half an hour, and now you find out you can build in your starting building. Yeah, you know, I forgot about that too. Building in your starting territory is really expensive. I haven't done it, but it seems useful. Maybe I shouldn't stockpile so much. Although, I'm about to have to pay the spice bribe. I can't afford it. Too many games, not enough time. Sandworm incoming. Let's continue the battle on the rock, shall we? Oh no. Just give me like a couple more hours and you'll have enough. No, I was 2 spice short. 2! I was 2 spice short. And now I have a bribe default. That is so lame. And they took my entire stockpile. I was 2 spice short and they took the whole thing. Alright, I'm gonna take this so I can make another, one of these right here. Processing plant. And I'm gonna put another missile there. Actually, I think this is protected. I'm fairly certain this is map edge. So that makes me happy. We also have a wind strength of 6 here, so maybe we can do the water generator thingy. And processing plant.
We're here.
Hi, Crystal Pepsi. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. You're enjoying your lurk? You've been forcing yourself to actually finish the Reform Rome run in CK3 instead of just starting a new save. I feel like my faction is actually pretty big. And I also think that I placed this here accidentally, but I think it is protecting me somewhat. I think it's actually affording me a little bit of protection. Alright, everybody is healed up. I would like to go this way now.
The sand muffles our steps.
And pick up this, although I don't have... I don't know that I can build a ceremonial cave. Did I unlock that? Ceremonial cave. I don't think so. I feel like that's probably dependent upon something here. 20% more spice production? I need these buildings, but they're so pricey. They're very expensive. I feel like I played all wrong. Hi, Sweetie Potate. How am I liking the game? I'm actually really enjoying it. And now that I actually understand what's happening here, I realize that I didn't do anything right. Train 3 new military units. So when you say train new units, you mean like, oops, sorry. Build new units. That is my... Swordmaster is visiting my palace. You could try to convince them to join your service. Show your military worth. Gain 500 military experience in total. or train 3 new units, as in recruit units or train units. As I don't see an option for training them. Are there factions? You saw this game on Splattercatch channel. Game to check it out. There are 4 factions. There's my faction, which is the Fremen. There is the Altrades faction, the Harkonnen faction, and the Smugglers faction. So there's 4. I'm playing against these 3, and I think I am losing. Don't know how to. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely losing. This is the measure of, I think, basically like victory points, I would say. I have 2.9k and the smugglers are next with 4.3. Game like this, you never realize what synergizes with other stuff on your first go. Yeah, I know. It is always there. Well, plus the tutorial and the tooltips have been non-existent. The tutorial was bad. The tooltips have been non-existent. So I just was kind of playing just to play, but now I am getting it. But I am still... I don't really want to give up on this save just yet until I figure out a few more things. Like, first off, I am generating points for controlling regions and paying the spice tax. What are special regions? What are charters? The craft workshop? Gotta be something in here, right? Military investments. Oh, no, it's just military buildings. Complete a district with 1 statecraft building to gain a stack of bonuses. Complete a district. Oh, these are districts. This is a district with 3 buildings. This is a district with 2. And then these are 3 districts with 1. And also Chome shares? I have no idea. I don't know what these are. Wandio? Hello, hello, hello. You somehow play Dune 2 a lot. You have no idea how. You didn't know any English or anything. Just pure will. I did not play the old... This is my first time immersed in the Dune universe. And see, what I would really like to do is have some nested tooltips so I could hover over that and be like, what's a share? I don't know. Tell me, game. A craft workshop? I'm just flipping through trying to see if anything catches my eye, like this. Sage network. Didn't that say something up here about that? No. Ally sages. Plus 5 intel. 5% intel production per allied sage. Or is it siege? I think it's siege. Thank you all so much for the follows. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Chome infiltration. Maybe this has something to do with it. I don't know if my agents have levels? Counterintelligence. Okay. I don't know what each level gives me. Right now we're on a rockets infiltration level 2. I'm not entirely certain what that gives me. Well, alright. Chome shares, craft workshops, charters. I do know how we can ally the sieges, like right here. There's one that we can ally, but I can't. Trade 10 water for authority production. Oh! I thought this had to be in my region. That's a lot of water. But this is how we become allied? Relation level -40. Trading increases relation level. Okay, well I should have been doing that from the start. Don't cancel trade. So I need way more water. Okay, but look, we've got wind strength of 4 here. I could unlock another building slot and then make a wind trap, which will give us, I think, 12 water. Whew. TK Condor, enjoy the lurk. Hey, Mammon, hello, hello. There are 3 or 4 Dune games. The others are very different than this one. So I say I do know what that is. Hi, Obi-Wan Jacoby. Hello, good to see you. I'm gonna buy an additional building slot. A listening post for influence production, knowledge production. I feel like that's good. Oh wait, craft workshop! That's a thing that I need to generate two hegemony per turn. 300. Pricey. Ceremonial caves. -5%. Spice production, but more unit power. That seems good. I'm gonna get my 3rd building slot, and on this one, I might build a military base. I built the military base because it gives me plus 20% power to ally military units in this region here and neighboring regions, including this one. Meaning the next time he attacks me, I have plus 20% power inside my own region. ×1 max, and its neighbors ×1. I don't know what ×1 max means. But does that also mean that I have increased power in these regions? Jazz human. Every game you touched today ended up a buggy mess, so you're not playing anything for yourself. Well, that's annoying. That's never what you want. Hostile units near territory. Of course they are. I'm gonna walk my units over here then. No, you mentioning bugs, this is 100% supposed to be a dragonfly, isn't it? Instruction complete. If I build... Kinda wanna try making a plascrete factory for funsies. Even though I don't have a deposit here, because I want to see how much it makes. I guess it's just plus 30. This one's plus 45 because I've got a deposit, which gives me an additional 50%. There they are. Can I, like, run us up this way?
What does Liet command?
Yeah, how do you like my missiles?
Does Liet command?
How do you like me now? Wait, can we take out this? Take out that unit, because they're very squishy. They're little glass cannons. They deal a lot of damage, but they're so weak in melee combat.
They don't belong here.
I can't tell what they're doing. Are they killing my battery? Oh, what's this? Oh, my militia. How are they not dead yet? They have 1 HP. This is 1 HP as well. How are they not dead? I don't know. Why don't we... I think that must be some sort of bonus they have. Combat drugs. Your units will not die in combat for the duration. That's rude. What's the duration? What's the duration? Forever? Well, that seems kind of broken. That seems super broken. I feel like they should die if there's, like, missiles landing in their face. Yeah, so now they got 3 units that are not dying. Oh, the drugs did wear off. Okay, no. I don't know how to repair this. Must leave combat. We have left combat. It repairs itself. Who wants to live forever? No, it's fine. See? The missile made a really big difference. Construction complete. So now we're making a lot. Processing plants are very expensive to upkeep, but this is when I would build the maintenance center. Minus 30% Solari and Plascrete upkeep in allied villages in the region and its neighbors. My nearest maintenance center is here, maybe? And its neighbors. Upkeep 4. Opposed to upkeep 8. Yeah, that's really nice. That's a good building. You don't live forever if you're going back to the shape you were when you were 18 and you can stay there.
Where are Arrakis claws?
Right?
We'll hide our tracks.
I can totally sympathize with that. Back when I had a better metabolism. Or even 25. 25 was good. Nah. I would definitely say like between like 16 to 18. because that was when my metabolism was... That was like before my thyroid condition became really... made it very hard to manage my metabolism and other health conditions. I would like to support this. All faction infiltration levels reduced by 2. I have no idea what that means. I'm gonna just throw my votes at House Harkonnen for the main base architectural survey. Smartest decision would be 10. Smaller body equals smaller house and less food. But you would also be a child. Forever. You would be going to school forever. Well, you know, if it was prepubescent, then you wouldn't have to worry about hormones. That would be kind of nice. I mean, yes, you would still have to worry about hormones, but you wouldn't have to worry about like monthly roller coasters of hormones. I could see the benefit in that.
Arrakis is our home.
Right, I would like to see if we could capture Omara. Oh wait. Actually, I'm thinking Shannon might be better because of the minerals. Ceremonial caves. You're small. You would just say you're small, you don't need to go to school.
Arrakis is our home.
School not required. I'm gonna go for this instead. If I can get those minerals. I'm accelerating. Run faster! So yeah, they're pretty squishy. I think I deal more damage now. 21, 21, 19, 19. Yeah, I do because of probably the ceremonial plant? Caves plus 5% unit power. Seems like that's 5% unit power everywhere. Yeah! It's my village now! Oh, my village is under siege. Well, you know, my missile is actually doing a pretty good job of taking care of it. Good job, missile. Check it out. Trade 10 water for 4 spice. Can I do the opposite? Can I trade 4 spice for 10 water? New village controlled. Great. First thing I want to do is make a processing plant. I can't. Oh no, I want to make a plasteel plascrete thingy. A plascrete factory. A lot of things kids can do for free. When you have bringing the knowledge you have now, you can use every bus and train for free. Cause you're looking for your mom. It'd be like blanking on names. Claudia. You'd be like Claudia. From an interview with a vampire. How long before we can orbital drop sandworms? Probably a while. I'm actually gonna save here. I wanna play some Dwarf Romantic. Is this my save? Okay.